Okay. Because Jennifer won't do this on her own, I'm going to ask that we all give a final round of applause to Jennifer and the American Longboat Poet Laureates. And also, we should also commend all of the venues, including Inky Hands, for being willing to host this thing. Okay, so I decided that I would forego the opportunity to read any of my own poems today. And the reason for that is because today, June the 13th, marks the 159th birthday of W.B. Yeats. So because it's right on this very day that he was born, it wasn't yesterday and it isn't tomorrow, I thought I would read two of his poems. So hopefully, if he's in the ether somewhere, he will appreciate the way I read these, because I'm not sure it would be the way he would. Brown Penny by William Butler Yeats. I whispered, I am too young, and then I am old enough, wherefore I threw a penny to find out if I might love. Go and love, young man, if the lady is young and fair. Ah, penny, brown penny, I am lost in the loops of her hair. Oh, love is the crooked thing. There is nobody wise enough to find out all that is in it, for he would be thinking of love till the stars had run away and shadows eaten the moon. Ah, penny, brown penny, one cannot begin it too soon. So there's a short little anecdote I want to mention about this next poem. It's a poem that appears in the last book of poetry that Yeats wrote and published before his death. And in his estate, it is specifically mentioned, and you can all go to your libraries and bookstores to check this out. I have done that, and as far as I can tell, this is true. In his estate, he said that when this poem is to be published in any kind of a collection or anthology of his work, it has to be the last one in the collection or the anthology. So I have not been able to find a collection of his poems in which this was not the last one, but there's a little bit of a treasure hunt for you. It's called Politics. How can I, that girl standing there, my attention fix on Roman or on Russian or on Spanish politics, yet here's a traveled man that knows what he talks about, and there's a politician that has read and thought. And maybe what they say is true of war and war's alarms, but oh, that I were young again and held her in my arms. Thank you very much.